What is going on, guys? Welcome to Barrookie. In today's video I like to show you how to make a preacher curl attachment for your bench. So normally I'm not really a curl guy, but I had fallen on my neck and I only could do squats and curls. So I had to become a little bit inventive and make myself a preacher curl. From the previous video, from the project, we have another leftover cushion like the one that I used on the reverse hyper. So we're going to use that to attach it to the bench. Not permanently, but we're going to make a system that's going to allow us to switch back and forth to bench and preacher curl bench. Alright, let's do this. Let me first show you how it looks. So this is the bench, and here this thing is the cushion on it. So as you can see from the back, I made a wooden block that is resting on this metal beam here. And then I made a bracket that attaches to the wood back of the cushion. So that is how it attached. Then I used some rubber to protect the bench, because this is an $800 or euro bench. So it's quite expensive. I don't want to ruin it with this cheap piece of material. But this is how it's going. I made sure that it supports on here, so on the metal beam, so it doesn't ruin the cushioning by pressing on too hard on it. So everything is resting on the wooden blocks. Now let me take it apart and let me show you how the bench looks and how the actual cushion and thing looks. Taking everything apart is really easy. You just lift it up and boom, there you have it. So here you can see the metal structure where the wood is resting on, and then it's just the bench. And this is what the inside of the cushion looks like. It's wood reinforced with a little bit of metal. Then I used two L brackets. I bolted them together and then I screwed the other bracket onto this one. And then I sealed it up with some tape for not to ruin the cushioning on the bench or not ruining the metal on the bench. So that's pretty much it. I only need to cut these parts off because they're really sticking into your ribs, but that's for another day. So the reason I made this video is not because I want you to make the exact piece of equipment that I used or that I made, but I want you to be inventive. I want you to try things out. If you're having a home gym, you can make a lot of stuff yourself. And sometimes they come out very cheap, and other times they end up being very nifty, because like this cushion, I can just tuck it away under my work desk and I'm good to go. If you were to buy an actual preacher curl, it's going to be a lot more difficult because it's going to be a whole setup and it's going to take up space. So if you're in a home gym, you always have a little bit space, but I like to have my space wide and open so I can do stretching and I can jump and bounce around. So I want my space to be as open as possible. So that's why I want everything to be tucked away and so I can't trip or fall on it. So this was a quick video on how to improve your home gym, on how to find little things, scrap things that you have laying around and making an awesome piece of equipment of it. Although I can only use this for one exercise, being curls. It's something that I had laying around anyways and I hadn't any use for it. So it was like a no-brainer to put this all together and put it there. So this was the video. I hope I inspired you to get working, get building for your own home gym. Don't be afraid to make things yourself. If it breaks, it breaks. If you didn't put a lot of money into it, it's not a big deal. So thank you so much for watching. Hope you liked this video. Let me know in the comments down below what projects you are doing right now for your home gym, or if you're planning on building a home gym. Hit that like button if you haven't already. And thank you so much for subscribing. I'll be seeing you all in the next video. Peace!